Hi everyone, welcome back to the WordStream YouTube channel. My name's Michaela, and today we're going to talk through the ins and outs of Instagram advertising, everything from general costs to some tips and best practices for how you can be successful. Let's get started. Today, Instagram has over 1 billion active users, according to Statista, and the rate of rapid growth it has seen since 2013 is astounding. Check out this graph. Insane growth in millions of users over the last couple of years. 1 billion active users is a huge number to even wrap your head around, and it's even crazier to think that more than half of that billion is on the platform every single day. 35% check it multiple times a day. I know I'm in that camp. With tons of users on the platform, 2 million monthly advertisers have joined the party, making it a great place to advertise, but admittedly, an easy environment to get lost in if you don't do it right. Instagram advertising is great for businesses as engagement on the platform is super high. Users spend time on the platform following brands and businesses, and they use the platform to find new products and services. Another bonus, ads mimic organic content, and the way users interact with them tells that story as well. So you know you want to advertise on Instagram. Where do you start? Advertising on Instagram is pretty straightforward. You pay for posts to show up in your target audience's feeds or stories. How it's done effectively, another story. In this video, we'll talk you through everything you need to know to get started on your Instagram advertising strategy. Let's get started. Setting up a business account. The first thing you need to get started is a business Instagram account. Technically, it's not fully necessary as you can advertise from your Facebook account onto Instagram. However, if a user's interested in your ad and then clicks to your profile to learn more and they see absolutely nothing, they might be a little bit disappointed. And you might lose the trust factor. To set up your account as a business, tap Edit My Profile within the Instagram interface. From that menu, the option to switch to a professional account appears. You'll link your Facebook account to your Instagram account, and from there, Facebook will import all of the relevant information to your Instagram account. Just remember that in order to do this, you have to be a page admin for your company's Facebook account. Getting started with creating a campaign. Once you have your account ready to go, it's time to set up your campaigns. This happens right within the Facebook ads interface. Once you create a new campaign, you must choose from 11 objectives. They are as follows: brand awareness, reach, traffic, engagement, app installs, video views, lead generation, messages, conversions, catalog sales, and store traffic. So how do you choose which one is right? Think about what your ad is trying to achieve. If you want people to click on the ad and take an action on your site, like filling out a form or making a purchase, you likely care less about likes and comments on the ad and more about clicks. Vice versa, if you want engagement such as likes, comments, and shares, you probably care less about people going back to your physical site. Choose your objective wisely, as it tells Instagram how to show your ad and ultimately will determine how much you pay and how well the ad does overall. It's important to choose the right one. If we think of our objectives along different stages of the marketing funnel, we can group the 11 categories into 3 more broad groups: awareness, consideration, and conversion. Within each category, we should try to match our ads and offers with the corresponding stage. For example, awareness offers would be to learn more or to reach as many people as possible. Consideration offers would help a prospect make a decision about your product, and a conversion offer would push them over the finish line and make the actual purchase. Here are each of the objectives broken out into their respective groups. So under the awareness umbrella, we would have brand awareness and reach. For consideration, we would have traffic, engagement, app installs, video views, lead generation, and messages. And finally, for the conversion umbrella, we would have conversions, catalog sales, and store traffic. Once you determine what you want your ad to accomplish, it's time to name your ad set and add in your campaign targeting options. These are generally comprised of demographic and psychographic information, like where you live, how old you are, what you like, who you're friends with, your gender, the language you speak, and more. If you've made an audience in the past and you want to use it again, you can load those right in as well. While you don't have to use all of these options, it's important to at least select a country, an age group, and a gender you're targeting. The rest will help you get more and more narrow, which you definitely should take advantage of, but aren't completely necessary. Choosing the right targeting options for your campaign is a necessary aspect of success. You can use the same targeting options for your Instagram campaigns as are available for Facebook, which means there are a lot of options available for you. This step is important. You have to click Edit Placements within the Placements window. This allows you to select Instagram as your placement and choose where you want your ad to show on the platform. If you don't do this, you'll end up with an ad that only shows on Facebook. Custom audiences and lookalike audiences are great options for getting more out of your ads. Let's talk quickly about the difference here. Custom audiences are comprised of people who have already visited your website or given you their info. In this case, you'd upload a list and have Facebook match them with their users, who they will deliver your ad to. Lookalike audiences are groups of people who look really similar to your custom audience. To create these groups, Facebook looks at the characteristics of the people in the list you've uploaded and finds people who are similar to serve your ad. This expands your reach while hopefully reaching someone who is interested in your offer. You can also do a lookalike audience based on the people who have liked your Facebook page, which could mean they are interested in your company and what you sell. Ad formats. Okay, so there are a bunch of formats you can choose from when running advertising on Instagram. Let's run through some of them and how you can use them in your campaigns. The first and probably more popular format is a photo ad, one that looks just like an organic post in your feed. These ads include a caption as well as a call to action bar, and they can be horizontal, square, or vertical, just like a traditional organic post. Video ads are also supported within the feed. They can be the same size as photo ads, but have a maximum length of 2 minutes. They can also include captions below the video. Stories ads show up between the stories of those that the user is following. These can be static photos, videos, or carousel format, meaning they allow you to showcase more than one image or video in the ad. The optimal aspect ratio for stories ads is 9:16. Carousel ads can also show up in the user feed, showing multiple images or videos in a single post. You're allowed up to 10 in an ad, and each image or video can have its own link. This is great for showcasing different products in a single post. They also do have to be square though. Collection ads are a newer format for Instagram and include a feature image with spots for 3 product images. When clicked, the ad will turn into an instant experience page within the ad itself, kind of like an Instagram-specific landing page. These ads can be horizontal or square only, so 16:9 or 1:1. Promoted content allows you to promote an organic post without the hassle of creating a campaign within Facebook Ads Manager. This is a great format for a company that's just starting out. It's kind of like boosting a post. Branded content ads are similar to promoted posts, but allow you to boost an organic post that is not your own to show up in a feed. These are usually done to get more traction on an influencer campaign.
Wow. I don't think I've owned a pair of jeans that fit me as well as these. These are the good ways to extreme V.
There are no specific specifications around how these ads need to look because they originate from another account. Think of this like boosting someone else's content with your company's goals in mind. Need ideas for what to put in your ads or how to write captions and copy? Check out the resources below for more inspiration. Pricing. Finally, we land on the money. Most advertising costs money, but how do you allocate your money to Instagram ads? You may have guessed, but I can't give you a straight number here. It's so different for each business type and the goals you want your ad to accomplish, not to mention how much marketing budget you have at your disposal. The main note here is to think about your goal itself and try to figure out how much you can afford to spend in testing this channel. Once you see some meaningful traction in a campaign, try optimizing it for success and then slowly adding budget over time. This ramp up will help your campaign achieve long-term success. It's really important to note that the average cost per click for most Instagram ads is between 50 cents and $1, and it can get more competitive for certain industries. The average cost per meal, or cost per 1,000 impressions, sits between $6 and $7. This is pretty on par with other social platforms, but can be slightly more expensive. That being said, the benefits for running campaigns on the Instagram platform kind of speak for themselves. With the targeting options, the visual post formats that look like organic content, high engagement rates, better click-through rates, the ability to link back to external pages, the ability to post longer videos than the native platform allows, plus more, there's just a ton of options. If Instagram campaigns aren't something you're currently running for your business, I highly recommend taking a closer look at the platform and testing some budget, whether your company is B2B or B2C. The platform can bring huge successes to both types of advertisers. So that wraps up our Instagram advertising guide. Make sure to check out the links below for some additional resources to help you be successful, and follow our channel for more content like this. We'd love to hear back from you as well. What topics would you like us to cover in 2020? Leave some ideas below and we'll get to work. Until next time.